Miss and Mr. Glam International 2022.
Something's looking better, baby. Just passing through. No, 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 no.
Victor Ubaka representing the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Alessandro Masetti rappresento l'Italia.
Rishi Borke Venkatesh from India.
Satoshi Yamamoto, Quebec.
Joshua Duran, Philippines.
Daryl Realdi, Indonesia. Joe Watson Tamin, Borneo. Javier Maggi, Paraguay.
Raymond Chia, Cambodia.
question? If not confident to speak in English, please do speak in your own language. We will be asking one same question only to every candidate. Here is the question. If you win as the new Mr. Glam International tonight, how are you going to promote the advocacy of this pageant and expand and continue the legacy of the reigning kings of the Mr. Glam International?
Well, I like to answer this wholeheartedly. Good evening, judges. My advocacy, or how I would promote my advocacy, is spreading love and joy to the homeless people of the Philippines by feeding programs and basic educational needs. This wouldn't be just another opportunity for me, but by being a living legacy to my fellow Filipinos. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Glam Philippines. All right, and here is your question. If you win as the new Mr. Glam International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant and continue the legacy that the reigning kings has started?
Well, first of all, I think the most important thing is finding out the problem. Today we live in a world where suicide rate is high, both for male and female. No one really talks about it. So I feel self-empowerment using the advocacy of the program, which is empowerment. If we can empower ourselves individually, we could do better. We start from discovering ourselves. If you don't know yourself, how can you do better? Today we live in a world where people live a life of social media and they only want to follow trend. So I'm going to use this opportunity to help empower people, for them to focus on themselves and not to live a life where they focus on others. Because if we can work on ourselves individually, we find out that we can do better. I work in an organization called LFPG in my school, which help peers facilitate themselves, those who are going through suicide, depression. Many people go through this on a daily basis but find it hard to open up because there's a stigmatization on a male opening up being suicidal.
Thank you so much, Mr. Glam, Nigeria. If you are not confident to speak in English, you can answer in your own language. And here is the question. If you win as the new Mr. Glam International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant and continue the legacy that the reigning kings has started?
Thank you for the question. The simplest and easiest way for us to promote the advocacies and all these pageants by interact with people around us, and the easiest way is by using social media platform. And by social media platform, nothing is impossible to achieve. Thank you. Waha!
Thank you so much, Mr. Glam Borneo. All right, here is the question. If you win as the new Mr. Glam International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant and continue the legacy that the reigning kings has started?
First of all, I would like to say thank you for the question, ma'am. And hello, everybody. Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. I guess everybody is having a great night tonight. When I come to the promotion and legacy, I would like to say I'm a hardworking person. I believe that if a man believes himself, he can achieve everything. Everything, everything, and everything in this world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Glam India. And the question is, if you win as the new Mr. Glam International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant and continue the legacy of the reigning kings has started?
If I have the opportunity to take back the title as a winner, I will continue my school and university tour to promote diversity. I believe that the world is beautiful because it consists of different colors. No one wants to see the world with just black and white. Diversity is the meaning that this world exists. Accept the opportunity to learn from each other, accept the different colors, accept the new future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Glam, Cambodia. All right, here is the question. If you win as the new Mr. Glam International tonight, how are you going to promote the advocacy of this pageant?
もしこの大会に勝ったら、あなたはどのようにしてこの大会を宣伝していきますか？
日本ではこういう国際的なコンテストはなかなか認知度がないです。なので僕が
In this Japan, like this international pageant doesn't know every person.
なので僕がこうした大会で、石取ったりこういう石取ったことをどんどん広めていって、こういうコンテストがあることをもっと日本にまずは知ってもらいたい。
So I want to say I get like this special award and this is my proud. So and this pageant is very great. I want to say to my country, Japan.
Thank you so much, Mr. Glam Japan. And of course, our National Director for Japan, Ms. Aya Kyoda. All right. You can speak in Espanol. The question is, if you win Mr. Glam International tonight, how are you going to promote the advocacy?
Soy Javier Alfredo Bernal, soy abogado, escribano público, licenciado en Ciencias Políticas. Quiero agradecer a Mr. Glam International que por darme la oportunidad de estar acá en Filipinas y agradecerle de todo corazón que ser el portavoz de mi país y ser el portavoz como Mister y ser como siempre te llamado. Thank you.
Gracias, Mr. Glam, Paraguay. All right, again, you are only allowed to answer the question for 1 minute. And this is the question. If you win as the new Mr. Glam International tonight, how are you going to promote the pageant?
Innanzitutto voglio ringraziare l'organizzazione Mr. Glam e le Filippine per l'accoglienza, la calorosa accoglienza. E per promuovere Mr. Glam nel mondo serve prima di tutto il cuore, perché parla dell'ecoturismo e delle diversità. E in questi giorni più che mai ho imparato attraverso tantissime culture che rappresenta tutto il mondo, qui è rappresentato, di tutte le culture del mondo sono ugualmente belle e sono tutte arricchiscono sia il cuore che l'anima. Quindi vanno portati questi valori in tutto quanto il mondo, quindi valori di fraternità, di pace, di uguaglianza e di rispetto. E questo è fondamentale, sia per vivere nella pace che per vivere sereni e felici. Grazie a tutti. Grazie.
Grazie, Mr. Glam, Italy. All right, please silence. Silence for a moment, please. You have 1 minute to answer the question. Here is the question. Would you like to request for a translator?
Thank you.
No. All right. This is the question. If you win as the Mr. Glam International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant?
Thank you so much for the question. My advocacy, media social on Instagram. And I can to promote ecotourism and masculinity with Glam Organization 2022. Because I am standing as a tourism soldier and as a part of young generation, as a big fan of cultural diversity,
4 years, I am craving for ideas to build a tourism world where it is moved by the people, young generation, even elderly, who really care about diversity. What doesn't I want to lose their identity? I want to move you, me, us to be more open with all the beautiful things this country have. My advocacy ready for Glam International 2022. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Mr. Glam Indonesia. Welcome and mabuhay to the Philippines! Let's give them a round of applause for the last look of the formal wear attire of the Mr. Glam International. A round of applause! Congratulations, Mr. Glam. Africa is Nigeria. Congratulations, Mr. Glam Africa 2022, Nigeria. And now let us call on another continental king. Please welcome Mr. Glam Pacific 2022 is Mr. Glam Philippines. Congratulations, Mr. Glam Pacific 2022 Philippines. And last of the continental kings, may we call on the new winner for the Mr. Glam Asia 2022, Mr. Glam India. Congratulations, Mr. Glam Asia 2022 India. And now, let us announce the Ambassador Kings of the Mr. Glam International 2022. And the Mr. Glam Heritage 2022 is Mr. Glam, Paraguay. Congratulations, Mr. Glam Heritage 2022 Paraguay. And now we have the remaining two Ambassador Kings. Please welcome Mr. Glam Ecotourism 2022. Mr. Glam Borneo. Congratulations! And the last Ambassador King will be announced tonight before we announce the grand winners of the Mr. Glam International 2022. Please welcome Mr. Glam Humanity 2022 is no other than Mr. Glam Cambodia. Congratulations, Mr. Glam Humanity 2022 Cambodia. A round of applause. Please move forward. Indonesia, Italy, and Japan. Are you ready? Because the Mr. Glam International second runner-up is... Who's your bet? Who's your bet? Mr. Glam International second runner-up is no other than Japan! Congratulations! Congratulations, Mr. Glam International. Second runner-up, Mr. Glam Japan. And now we have the remaining contenders of the Mr. Glam International, Indonesia and Italy. Who do you think will win? I want to hear a country. Who do you think will win? Because the Mr. Glam International is... Congratulations to Mr. Italia! Once again, the new Mr. Glam International is coming from Italy. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations, Mr. Glam International. First runner-up is Indonesia. Once again, the grand winners of the Mr. Glam International 2022, live here in Manila, Philippines. A round of applause to all our winners of Mr. Glam International 2022. After all, they are all winners and their supporters, family, friends, and everyone who believes in them. Once again, welcome in Manila, Philippines.